Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas, here to bring you a TV season or series or episode review your way. In particular, The Last of Us Season 2, Episode number 1. I think it was called Future Days. Finally, after 2 years, we got the debut of Season 2. I can't wait. I was excited going into it. Warning, guys, there's going to be spoilers. I give you more than a day or 24 hours to watch this damn thing for yourselves. There's going to be spoilers. Every review after this is going to be spoiler filled. You guys know the drill by now, so be warned. There's going to be the spoiler sign on the screen 100%. But anyways, finally, we got what we needed to get. So, went into this, was excited. Did the episode deliver? Hell, yeah. Awesome. It picked up literally, guys, 5 years of what we saw. The characters, we left them 2 years ago, but in a sense, 5 years it's been from that point. And everybody's grown up. Even Ellie's grown up. She's 19 years old now. She's not the 14-year-old little kid she was when Joel first came across her and rescued her and kind of took her along this journey. Awesome to see a whole bunch of cool new actors being added to the cast. So, and just give you a list of who's in it. Bella Ramsey obviously is Ellie. Pedro Pascal is Joel. Gabriel Luna plays Tommy, his brother. Isabela Merced, that's a new actress. She plays Dina. I don't know how she relates in the games because I haven't played them. Young Mazino plays Jeff. Jesse. Wrong. Katyln Davis plays, of course, Abby, who was there since the beginning. Retina Wesley plays Maria. That she's married to Joel's brother. And you got Robert John Burke. He plays Seth. And, of course, Katyln O'Hara. She comes back. She plays Gail. But things pick up where they left off. For some reason, guys, there's a real animosity or, like, hatred or dislike or, discord or whatever between Ellie and Joel. They rarely talk to each other, even though they're in that compound that we left them kind of, safe in Wyoming somewhere. She, growing up, you can see that she's older. She's kind of like what I kind of gather. She's enthralled in a different, separate life. Doesn't want to have nothing to do with him. So whether she knows what he knows and he kind of lied to her, is there anything I should know about these people who are hunting us down and stuff like that with Abby? He goes, no. Okay, so she knew it was lying to him even because she knew the truth of what's going on. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, she was aware that Joel gave her up just, to save his butt, and that's what kind of happened, and she saved him after the fact kind of thing. So there's a little resentment that way. So that relationship goes attention. But apparently she's become a good gunsman. All this stuff she was fighting. There's a fight scene in the episode that shows you her skills that she's learned to kind of defend herself. She's not weakling that, she used to be, not able to take care of herself, which is good. She goes on patrol. She does all that stuff. There's one cool scene that she goes with a whole bunch of things, and she doesn't follow rules. That's the one thing. They're going, and they noticed some bear that was eaten alive. Some of those freaky things with their heads there. So they go into this, looks like produce warehouse supermarket place. And they get, a little bit full of themselves that, we can take them out, no problem, we'll knife them, whatever, great. But she falls through a hole. And when she falls through the hole, that's where the biggest reveal of the season, where we don't know where things are going to go. We kind of have an idea where it's going to go. There are now, I would like to say, new mutations of these things. They can actually think for themselves a little bit more. And for some reason, there was something stuck to this thing's head. This girl in the supermarket that attacked her, bit her, but she didn't tell anybody because she doesn't want to reveal, I don't get infected by these people. Keeps it herself, even to Isabela Merced's character, Dina. They seem to be close together. And then, of course, they end up going whatever the hell. She's on good terms with Joel, Dina, but not the other. You got Joel seeing counsel, like he's going to see a shrink, basically. He's going to the woman whose husband he killed, and she kind of lets it out to kind of get him to reveal something, but he didn't, so that kind of went away, whatever. There's a scene where they're dancing together, because it looks like Ellie might be interested in this Dina girl, who's interested in this guy, so it's kind of like a love triangle that's kind of weird, and they have kind of like a moment on the dance floor that they kind of, share a little kiss, and then some older guy called Seth kind of says something derogatory towards him, and then Joel steps in and kind of punches him out kind of thing, or pushes him out of the way there, hey, back off kind of thing. And she kind of freaks out at Joel saying, I don't need your help. I never, whatever the hell. And they had their blow up, and even he's trying to, kind of like get back in her life, but she wouldn't for some reason. But there's a reason, like I said, until he admits the truth, she ain't going to get fixed itself, But that was pretty much what I gather. And of course, there was some sort of like weeds or something going into the piping into the compound where they're safe. And all of a sudden near the end, you see it flickering. So I'm wondering, is this the new mutation from what the hell's going on? They're going to now infect people with these things, and that's what they're going to battle. And at the same time, you got Abby, who wants to hunt down Joel for what he did, because there's a whole bunch of those people that he ended up killing, crosses and stuff like that. So now they're going to go hunt him. And it looks like they're on the cliff of the mountain, and they can see the compound from where they're standing. And that's where it kind of leaves everything off. And I'm like, are you serious? That's it? But 1 hour felt very quickly. I know I left out a lot of details. You guys can go check it out for yourselves, because this is what got me excited and is what I'm going to talk about. So there you go, guys. That's my episode number 1, Last of Us Season 2 review. I hope you guys liked it. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out all my other reviews that I've dropped, whether it's movies, TV shows, whatever. Check our YouTube channel. Things could be dropping daily, every other day, whenever, but I know weekly you'll be getting new content. So tune in for that, and I'll see you then. So until next time, be the hell good. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay off the King's throne, and I'll see you guys where? Right here on YouTube land. Take it easy, guys.